Well, news now of a tragedy in Gurugram where a 2-year-old child was crushed under a private bus. The incident took place this morning when in Bhonsi area of Gurugram, the child was playing outside the school. It seems the driver is now absconding. Meanwhile, angry locals took to the streets and vandalized the bus.
कन्फर्म करने के बाद 100 नंबर पे भी हमने कॉल किया, वैसे भी हमने कॉल किया। 1.5 घंटे बाद पुलिस प्रशासन आया और ना की कोई गिरफ्तारी हुई है, अभी तक ना कुछ हुआ है। और क्या नाम है, पुलिस प्रशासन इतना ढीला पड़ा कि हमारी बस प्रशासन से ये की मांगे प्रिंसिपल गिरफ्तार और प्रिंसिपल के खिलाफ मुकदमा दर्ज हो। ड्राइवर के पास ना कोई लाइसेंस है ना कुछ है और ना ही स्कूल की मानता है। यहाँ पे वही बच्चों का अत्याचार होता रहेगा।
Let's go across now to my colleague Apurva Sridhar joining us on the phone line. Apurva, real tragedy there in Gurugram, not far from the national capital, where this 2-year-old toddler is crushed under a speeding school bus.
Well, certainly it is a very tragic news there coming in. A 2.5-year-old child who was crushed under the wheels of a private school bus. Now, this entire incident took place today morning in the Bhonsi area of Gurugram. The child, we've been told, was playing outside the house when this bus, which was reportedly in a very speeding manner, had crushed this child. Now, the driver of the bus, and this is a private school bus of Vivek Model School in Gurugram. The driver is currently absconding, but the angry locals resorted to damaging the bus and have also been staging a protest outside the said school, demanding the arrest of the principal because they're alleging that there was no proper checks done of this driver as well. He perhaps does not even have a license. These are all allegations there coming in from the locals who have all gathered outside the school demanding the arrest of not just the driver but also of the principal, saying that this is not the first time that these school buses are flying on the road in such a reckless manner. Even before, they have in fact complained to certain schools asking for some checks and balance to ensure that the kids are safe. But then this is an incident that has taken place today morning that the locals, of course, saying that they are waiting for some kind of action to be taken against the principal. But at this point, an FIR has already been filed, but we're yet to get any information on the arrest of the driver who is currently absconding.
Right, and Apurva, some of the allegations that have been made by the family as well, that the police only turned up an hour and a half after the incident took place, and they're really irritated by the fact that the police did not respond in a manner which they think is fitting.
Well, absolutely. In fact, these are allegations that are coming in from the relatives, family members, of course, rightfully so, because they are distraught at this point by the loss of the 2.5-year-old child. But there is a lot of anger among the locals as well at this point, because they're consistently saying that this is the kind of incident that takes place on a regular basis. They sometimes they try and avert it, but the speeding of these school buses is a regular phenomena that takes place, and this time it has claimed one life, and that anger has come out on the streets outside the school, the Vivek Model School in question. They're demanding the arrest of the principal and accountability on the part of the principal.
Right, Apurva Sridhar, they're reporting that tragedy for us. This is taking place in Gurugram, outside a school where this 2.5-year-old toddler was crushed by this school bus. It's a private school bus that has come under fire from the locals. They've vandalized the school bus itself and are demanding action against the principal as well of this school in Bhonsi. Thanks, Apurva, for joining us.